ブリーチ
All right, let's read chapter 28 of Bleach. Symptom of synesthesia, or symptom of synesthesia. Synesthesia is usually the state where like more than one sense blurs together. So this will be interesting to see if that's actually what this is. Hey, Daddy Donut, how's it going? Bull! All right, everyone's doing this stupid thing from the guy. もっともないからやめなよ。もっともない. So basically stop, because it is もっともない. Oop, I'm on English. Let's get away from there. Oh, みともない. Oh, shameful, disgrace. Basically, because that's embarrassing, like, stop it. Oops. This under actual. Oh, crap. Off to a good start. Mo mina doka ichatashi. Already, everybody, like, went somewhere. Basically, there's no one around here. Eh? Huh? Mina, doko ittaんだ? Everybody, like, where went? Where'd everyone go? それぞれ見やすいポジションへ a better, easier to see position towards that. So, like, to get into a better position to be able to see easier. 嫌がる相手、いちご。もういないんだから、そのポーズやる意味もないでしょ? Okay, 嫌がる相手。I think this is like, yeah, okay. The disliking opponent or the disliking other person, Ichigo, already isn't, because he isn't here, that doing that pose has no meaning, right? So this suggests that they know it annoys Ichigo. They know this pose annoys Ichigo, and they're only doing it to annoy him. 畜生 Damn it. なんだよ、結局、集合しただけかよ? Like, so damn it, like what? With great pains, just got together. Or like, we just finally got together. せっかくみんなでワイワイやれると思ったのに。Sekkaku is actually with the great pains. Long awaited with everyone like doing YY, I thought. Even though I thought we were gonna like have a lot of fun. YY. Talking, chattering, whatever. こうなったら、水色、お前だけでも、このポーズに付き合え。Okay, so if it's becoming this way, then Mizuiro, which is this guy, just you, that pose, like do the pose with me. わあ、嫌だよ! Like, hey, no flavor. Ha, ha. Okay, this sounds like someone like panting, like out of breath. Oh. 綺麗なお嬢さん、お姉さんたちが like some pretty girls こっちを見てる are looking this way. So they're thinking this. Oh, they totally don't look like spirits or something, right? いいわね. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Ugh. wakai kowa, young kids, like young boys. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, she's laughing. Yeah, these don't look like nice people. Oh, this is him. そう言わずにやってみろってこのポーズ without saying it that way. That way without saying, try doing it, this pose. 絶対いいからさ because it's like completely good. Okay. Ojo-sama meita. So this is the like the girl meter. And this is gyun. It's going up. Ara? Oh. え、嫌だよ。恥ずかしいよ。そんなポーズ Okay, this is Mizuhiro, like sparkling. Like, oh, come on, this is no good, or no, it's embarrassing, you know, that pose. Kawaii! So cute. There's the meter, the Ojo-sama Meita. Zugan. Yarikata mo yoku wakanai shi. And like the way of doing it, I don't know very well. I don't know very well how to do it. But the girls are like, their meter is going off the charts, apparently. こっちへおいで、坊や. Okay. Like, come this direction, boy. Boya is like boy. お姉さんたちとやりましょう、そのポーズ. With like the girls, let's do the pose. Let's do that pose. Let's do it, that pose with the girls. Is this the girls saying this? I can't tell. 恥ずかしくなんかないわ. Yeah. Don't be embarrassed. ていうか, I mean, 恥ずかしい顔をもっと見たいわ. I mean, an embarrassed face a little bit more want to see. So like, yeah, so don't be embarrassed, but I mean, like, we do want to see a little bit more of an embarrassed face. でも、僕恥ずかしい. Huh? But like, I'm embarrassed. 乾杯! Which is just a perfect failure. やり方もわからないし. And again, the way of doing it also don't know. 教えるわ. Okay, so this is the girls. Like, we'll teach you. 手取り何取り教えてあげる. 手取り何よ取り. Taking the hand and what taking? This must be an expression. 手取り. Okay, well, 手取り and 足取り means to be attentive or with great attention to detail when teaching. That seems to be the phrase we're using here, but they're saying 手取り nani tori, which is a little bit, we'll teach you like hand and what instead of hand and foot from the expression. So maybe the what here is a little bit suggestive. Yeah. Nani torete? Like, what are you going to take? Nani? Again, thinking that. So again, I think that's on purpose, like suggestive. Za. Nanda? どっか行ったんじゃなかったのか? Chaddo? Like, what is it or what? Went somewhere, didn't you, I thought? Chad? Asano? Asano. I think that's this guy. Nani ka kikonai ka? Something, wasn't it audible? Like, didn't you hear something? Myona koe mitai na. A strange voice like that. Yamero yo, Chaddo. Kimochi warui na. Like, hey, stop it, Chad. Don't be creepy. That's creepy. なんも聞こえねえよ. I didn't hear anything. So remember the end of the previous chapter, there was like a loud roar, but most likely it was a spirit. What did they call it? A jibaku-rei? Like a spirit that's tied to a place. Kinosei daro. It's imagination, right? Kanben shite kure yo. Konna toko de sa. Kanben. Oh, kanben. Oh, please forgive. Yeah, like, please forgive or please pardon in a place like this. Oh. Oh, dana. That's right. Suman kinosei da. Sorry, it's imagination. Kinosei literally means like the fault of the spirit, but I believe it means like one's imagination. Ah, okay. Good to check. Okay, here's our splash page for the chapter. A symptom of synesthesia, again. Mind is probably marvelous. There's the chapter. Okay. I still don't know these people's names very well. This is Keigo Asano and Mizuno something, or Mizuhiro something. Chapter 28, let's go. Nannayo, kono koe? What is it, this voice? Jibakure no sakebi da. It's a scream or a shout of the jibakure. And again, jibakure was like the stuck in a place spirit. What was jibaku again? Oh, we actually got a whole thing for jibakure. Yeah, a ghost bound to a specific physical location where the death occurred. Yahari ita yo da na. As I thought, like, it seems to exist here, doesn't it? Jibakure? Jibakure? Ore ni wa horo no koe mitai ni kikoeru zo. As for to me, seeming to be the voice of a hollow, it is audible, meaning like it sounds like the voice of a hollow to me. Sonotori da. Sonotori da. It is, or indeed, that's right. Oh, we're not there yet. こいつはホローに落ちかけているボラス? Borasu. Let's check this out. As for this thing, or as for this guy, to a hollow, something in Borasu. Okay, that should be plus. Oh, and we get Borasu. Zenrei, a spirit. Borasu. Zenrei. Horo de wa nai tsujo no rei no koto. All right, what is Zenrei? A spirit of goodness? A pulse? I don't know. Okay. Zenrei, a spirit of goodness, not a hollow. Tsujo no koto no re no koto. It's the thing of a spirit, tsujo, which is like a common. Oh, this was the opposite when she talked about the good spirits and the bad spirits. The hollows were the minus, and the parasu was the other, the spirits that hadn't yet become hollows. Okay. Parasu. And did we... I can't see that well enough to be able to type in what that is. Demi horo no koeda. It's the voice of a demi hollow, a half hollow. Okay. Oh, and I didn't finish off this. As for this thing, to a hollow. Ochi kakete. Oh. Okay. Kakete. This is ochiru, meaning to sink, and kakeru, meaning like on the way. To become indecent, to fade, to fall into. Yeah, okay. This is like on the way to falling. As for this thing, it's a pulse, a plus on the way to falling into becoming a hollow or something like that. So that's why she says it's the voice of a demi-hollow, half hollow. Okay. Miro, look. Yatsu no kokoro wa kono byōin ni. As for that guy's heart, in this hospital. Za. Okay, and this is Chushin. Hey, have a good one, Goshi. This is Chushin, which is center. Core. As for this guy's core, but she says kokoro, meaning like, again, like heart or spirit. In this hospital. Close. Zu. Towareteiru is like captured. Orawarete. Yeah, is captured, taken prisoner. So this guy's core, as for this guy's core, by this hospital is captured or taken prisoner. Okay. Oh, it's kind of howling. Yappari konakya yokatta. So this is Karin. She's saying, as I thought, would have been better if I hadn't come. Not coming would have been good. Doushita, Karin? Huh? What's wrong, Karin? Betsuni, nothing. Something else. Oh, it's still howling. Kitsui na, kono koe. Kitsui is intense, severe, hard, that voice. So it's intense, severe, hard, that voice. Konna tachiwarui yatsu ga iru nante omowanakatta yo. This sort of a tachiwarui. Tachiwarui. This sort of a problematic or poor character spirit, she says yatsu, or thinks yatsu. Being here or whatever, didn't think. I didn't think there'd be this sort of a bad spirit in a place like this, or in this place. Oh. こんなの本当にインチキ霊媒師がどこにかできんのかよ。This sort of a thing, truly that brazen or impudent spirit medium teacher, meaning that Dr. whatever his name was, Don, like what's he going to be able to do, I wonder? Or is he going to be able to do something, I wonder? Arani hibiku na? My stomach is like trembling. Arani hibiku. Hibiku. Oh, stomach is reverberating, or it's like reverberating in my stomach, in my belly. Onaka itai karo kana? my stomach hurts. Go back, I wonder? Like, should I go back, maybe? そういえば, now that I say it, or if you say it that way, 1にどこ行ったんだろう? Big brother, where went, I wonder? Okay, there's Tatsuki. Nani? What? Oh, この声? This voice? Okay, so she can hear it too? Not clear what that is. Oh, someone... Wait. Someone's grabbing her sleeve? Oh, it's Orihime. Oh, Orihime? Anta mo, like you too? Oh, やっぱり Tatsuki-chan mo, as I thought, Tatsuki-chan also? So they can both hear this voice, apparently. Oh, demi-holo, a half-hollow, demi-hollow. 確かに、感覚はホロに近いけど、certainly as for the sensation, it's close to a hollow, but, so it feels like it's close to a hollow. あいつはホロのあの白い仮面みたいなやつをつけてね. As for that guy, a hollow's white mask like that thing not wearing. So as for that guy, he's not wearing a white mask like thing like the hollows do. それに, and, ooh, where's that chain coming from? Mune no ana mo. Okay, this is the hole of the chest also, but this is not, that's not the normal hole. That's not the normal kanji for ana. Oh, okay. Apparently it can be. I don't know the difference between this ana and the other ana that we normally see. This can also mean vacancy, opening, flaw, and a bunch of things. Okay. Also, the whole of the chest, mada kanzen ni akikite ne. It's still not completely open. The hole in the chest also still isn't completely open. Holda, that's right. Horo no mune ni aita ana wa, as for the open hole in the chest of a hollow, kokoro o nakushi honno no katamari to natta koto no shirushi. Okay. As for the hole opened up in the chest of a hollow, losing the core and hon no instinct, katamari. Is that normally what katamari is? Lump. And I guess a mass of instinct or a lump of instinct has become, it's a sign of that? Okay, so as for the opened up hole in the chest of the hollow, it's a sign that the heart has been gone and that it has become a lump of instinct. Okay, we're getting a flashback to most of the hollows that we've seen before. Soste, and so, dokuro o moshita shiroi kamen wa, the skull moshita, dokuro is skull, moshita. Oh, imitating or mocking. As for the white mask that mimics or mocks a skull, as for that thing, sono むき出しになった本能を外界から守るための盾。Okay. As for that white mass that mimics a skull, it's a shield for the purposes of protecting from the outside world the instinct that has become mukidashi, that has become like exposed to show, that exposed lump. It acts as a shield for the purposes of protecting it from the outside world. Okay, well, there you go. She calls it a lump of instinct. Honno no katamari. Dochira whichever one, kokoro no aru uchi wa hitsuyo no nai mono da. Dochira whichever one. As for aru uchi, as for like possessing a core, necessity does not exist thing. Okay. Kokoro no aru uchi. Okay, as for like having a core, yeah. It's not a necessary thing. So, meaning the mask. So if you have a core, then you don't need a mask. Hito wa shini, as for people to death, kokoro ni haeta inga no kusari wa nikutai kara tachikireru. Okay. As for the chain inga, we saw that she calls it the inga no kusari, which is like chain of fate. Yeah, the chain of fate. So as for people like to death or when dying, in the core, sprouting, as for the chain of fate that sprouts from the core for people who have died, from the physical body, it is tachikireru. It is able to be severed. I guess it is able, as for that chain, able to sever from the body, able to cut it apart from the body. Ko noように強い心残りのないものは、そのまま死神の導きを待つが。Okay, 導き is to guide or to conduct. 心残りのない。心残り would be like 心残り, regret or reluctance. This is like a remnant of the heart. As for people that have no regrets, no strong regrets in this world, as it is, Shinigami guidance wait. Shikashi, but, kokoro nokori aru mono wa, as for ones that have regret, sono taisho ni inga no kusuri o karame torarete shimau no da. As for the ones that do have regrets, sono taisho, to that target or to that object, meaning the regret, they are whatever by the chain of fate, probably like bound by. Para. Yeah, they are arrested. They are arrested by that chain of fate. What angle? 人に心残りあれば、すなわち、好きれとなり。Okay, to people that have regrets, or if regrets exist towards a person, sunawachi, namely they become tsukide. Okay, this is some sort of spirit, which is not a normal word. What is this tsuki? Unfortunately, tsuki is not a very unique sound. Tsuku. Oh, there it is. To possess or haunt. Tsuku. They become, or that is, they become a possessing spirit. Oh, okay. So here now this person's like bound. So if the regret exists towards a person, they become a possessing spirit, like a haunting spirit. Tochi ni kokoro nokori areba. If the regret exists to a place, sunawachi, namely that is a jibakure tonaru, they become a jibakure, which again is a spirit bound to a place. Okay. じゃあ、あいつは、well then, as for that guy, そうだ, that's right. この病院そのものか? It's this hospital itself. Or, ここで起きた何かしかの事件か? Or in this place, something that just something that happened here. いずれにしろ、この地に心を残したままの霊ということだ。いずれ Izure nishiro. In any case, to this place, a remaining, it's the event called a spirit as it is with remaining in the heart or something, to this place. Like the heart is remaining in this place. It's that type of spirit. Well, oh. この病院は俺のもんだ. This hospital is mine. 誰にも渡せねえぞ. We'll pass it to no one. Or won't allow it to pass to anyone. This is like the former director. ほら、てめえら、入ってくんじゃねえ. Like, hey, you all, like, don't come in. 行ってくんなら、金払え。こら。Like, if it becomes coming in, then, like, you got to pay money. Okay? Or like, hey, ぶっ殺すぞ. I'll kill you. あの叫びを聞けば. That shriek, if listen. So if you listen to that shriek or that shout, 何に固執しておるかは、おのずとわかるがな. This wakaru means to like be solved or to understand or become clear. So if you listen to that shout or that scream, towards what koshu, adherence, like as for what he's adhering to, onozu to naturally will understand. So basically, if you just listen to what he's screaming about, you will immediately understand what he's talking, or what he's adhering to, what he's stuck on. Koshu shite oru ga. Kono byouin wa na. As for this hospital, ore ga oyaji kara uketsugu hazu dattan da. This hospital, from my father, like I received it. I ought to have gotten it from my father. Uketsugu is to receive and inherit. Yeah, to inherit, to take over. Yeah, so I was supposed to have inherited this hospital from my father. そうしたら、俺はこの病院で荒稼ぎして大金持ちになって。As for me, if doing that, in other words, if I had gotten the hospital, with this hospital, wild kasegi, ara kasegi, making a killing, making easy money, and filthy or dirty rich, big richness would become. It would have been, I would have gotten a shit ton of money. Pinku no Kataraku? Oh, pink Cadillac. Pinku Cadillaku ni notte, riding in a pink Cadillac, soreo, and that thing, pinku no donpere? Oh, wait. Pinku no donperi. This must be Don Perignon, right? Nonde, yeah, drinking pink Dom Perignon. Nishiazabu no yoru no te o mitai nano ni naru yote dattan da. It was plans to become, even though I had plans to become like the West Azabu, Nishi Azabu Knight Emperor. Or the Emperor of the Night. I was going to become like the Emperor of the Night of Nishi Azabu. I guess that's the town. Soreo, that thing. Oyaji no yaro, ototo no hou ni yuzuri yagatte. That dude or jerk of my father, in my brother's direction, like entrusted. So he gave it to the hospital. Yurosane! Won't forgive it. Yuzuri is going to be to turn over, hand over, etc. Eraku zoku poi onnen omotta yatsu da na. Eraku. Erai is proud, right? No, erai. Great, distinguished, remarkable, awful, terrible. Let's go with awful, terrible. Oh, thank you. Azabu is known as one of Tokyo's most expensive and upscale residential districts. Oh, okay, there we go. So he was going to become so rich he'd be hanging out in Azabu, West Azabu. He was going to be Emperor of the Night in West Azabu, meaning, right, nightlife. Zoku poi. Cheap, vulgar, worldly-minded. So, like, strongly worldly-minded. Onnen. Naruhodo. Yeah, thank you, Jigmaster. Grudge or malice holding guy. So he's a guy that's holding an awfully cheap or vulgar grudge. Okay, this must be the TV crew here. Minasan, oshizuka ni nagai shimasu. Everyone, please become quiet. And please get quiet. Towards quietness, please. Oh my gosh. Boy, these chapters just keep going and going. I wish they weren't all this long. There's 6 more pages. これより撮影を開始します. Like from here or from this thing, the satsue will begin. The photographing will begin. Oh, for the show. Oh, 何か始まるようだぞ. Something appears to be starting. 何かって something, she says. ことごとく分かってねえんだな、こいつ. Completely, altogether not understanding this one. Like, she has no idea what's going on. 5秒前, like 5 seconds to go. The first big arc is slow. Yuzu, 始まるぞ. Yuzu, it's beginning. 4. お父さん, shh. Dad, quiet. Son. Doki 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 doki. That's hearts beating. やっぱり楽しみ. As thought, having a lot of fun. 2. 2. I won't. Za. こんばんは、皆さん. Good evening, everyone. 今夜のブラレは緊急特別生放送スペシャルと題しまして、東京唐倉町の廃病院にお邪魔しています. Okay. As for tonight's burare, which was their like unexpected hotspot spirit thing, is a urgent pressing special live broadcast special. と題しまして。題する? Oh, that's what it's titled. That's what it's entitled. They're special. Tokyo's Kodomachi Town's abandoned hospital. Ojama shimasu? Oh, I guess. Pardon the intrusion. Whatever. It's just kind of a polite term. Or we're coming to you from the hospital, blah, 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 etc. And that's the title of the thing. Yona onryo. Oh boy. Yona onryo no sakebi goe ga hikoeru to ii, jimoto junmin mo chikazukanai toyu kono haibyoin o. Okay, like night after night, a spirit, a vengeful ghost, an apparition's shouting voice is audible, they say. And Jimoto, the place itself, no. Jimoto, the local people, the local residents, the local residents also approaching, it's that sort of a hospital. So it's the type of a hospital that even the local residents won't get near. Ashite konya. So finally this night, ano hito wa, as for that man, do ryori shitte kureru no ka? What will he be cooking? What will that man be cooking up this evening? それでは登場していただきましょう. And with that, let's receive an appearance. おー! 新世紀のカリスマ霊媒師、地獄のメッサンジャー. The new century charisma spiritual medium teacher, Hell's messenger, Mr. Don Kanonji. Mr. Don Kanonji. Oh, he's coming in by helicopter. Yeah, totally Mr. Satan. Oh. There he is. Little arrow. Dan kanonji. Ah? Gokigen ikaga kana? Baby tachi? Okay. Like, how are you doing? How are you doing, babies? Spiritsu a oru. Always with. Spirits are always with. You. You. And again, we get in Japanese the re wa itsumo hanata to tomo ni. The spirit's always with you. Do. Everyone's happy except Kya! Screams of joy.
The spirits are always with you. Bohahahahaha.
Perfect. B. Mofu. Bung. Okay, what is this? That's not Kimi. Date. Date otoku. Oh, this was the dandy man from Helsing, the first guy down in Rio. That was his nickname. Date. Dandy man. Date otoku. Date otoku. Dandy man. Dude. The English one a bit more on point. Soul man. Bo. That's like fluttering sounds. Bo. Everyone's doing it too. Oi. Hey. Nu. やつが今宵の祭りの主役か? That guy is this evening's festival Shuyaku? Shuyaku, not Juyaku. He's the leading part, the leading agent for tonight's festival. He thinks it's a festival. Okay. おもれこじゃれた登場の仕方をしよって。こじゃれた small alcohol falling? こじゃれ。こじゃれた。I don't know what this is supposed to be. That's something appearance. Like small playful appearance. It was, or the way of doing it was shiote. I also don't know what she's trying to say here. The English went with, well, that was a spectacular entrance. Koljare. These are different kanji. Again, this is like small alcohol falling. Take your pick as to what that means. Kuyashi ga migoto. So splendid, well done. Kuyashi. Okay, it's regrettable. It's regrettable, but like well done. B. Oi, hey. Nanda? What? Nanda じゃねえよ. It's not what. いいのかよ? あいつコンソしなくて. Like, is this okay? That guy not doing konso? いいのか? Oh, he's talking about the spirit. ホロになっちまおうぞ. Like, it's becoming a hollow, right? Whoa. Special にふさわしいゴージャスな登場でしたね。ふさわしい? Wait. Fusawashi? Huh. I don't... Fusawashi is not coming up. I thought that was a word. Oh, fusa, not fusu. There we go. Appropriate. So, an appropriate or suitable, gorgeous entrance that was for the special. Well, you know. Anzuruna, don't worry. Don't worry. Horo, oh, this is her talking. Don't worry. Horo to wa honrai nanika getsu nannen to kakatte naru mono nano da. As for with a hollow, honrai, like the future, how many months, how many years becoming thing it is. Like it could take some number of months or years before coming a hollow. そんな1時間やそこらで急にホロになってりません. Okay, like in just an hour, suddenly becoming a hollow won't happen. Basically, he's not going to become a hollow in an hour. Sure, of course he's not. こんな種目にさらされた状態で暴れられて怪我人が出ても困る. Okay. This sort of a 種目で, or 種目に public attention. With this sort of a public attention, さらされた. Being exposed in a condition or state of being exposed to the public eye, these public eyes, it would be like violent, a violent keganin. No, not geka, kega. A violent wounded person coming out, and it would be bad. Aba. They. Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah. Being exposed to the public eyes like this, and if it were, or being able to act violently, I guess that people will get wounded and we'd be in a bad spot if he suddenly did act violently or something. 本草はこの祭りの後でもよかろう? So I guess that's Ichigo, and this is Furukiya. As for Konsol, this festival after it, like, let's do it. Let's do it after this festival. こいつはいつにも増してバッドだぜ. This one, いつにも増し. All right, let's go with like unusually a bad one. This one is an unusually bad one. とんでもねえスピリッツのスメルがビンビンしやがる. A horrific spirit smell is doing. Again, we get re, but he says spiritsu, and in nioi smell, but we get sumeru. Yeah, like no, demoyo, but こいつはまさしく. This one is Masashiku. What was that again? Masashi? Surely, no doubt. This one is evidently, surely, no doubt. Smells like bad spirits. Smells like bad spirits. Boom. Which again is this guy's catchphrase. Kuso. Like, damn it. 心配性なやつだな. Like a worrying emotion guy. I guess she's calling him that. 心配性. Worrying emotion guy. Yeah, you're a guy prone to worrying, aren't you? 大丈夫だと言ってるだろう. I said it'll be okay, right? フォローになる直前というのは、もっとずっと苦しがるものだ. Becoming a hollow directly before? Yeah, just before becoming a hollow, or as for before just becoming a hollow, all the more continuously or even greater pain doing thing it is. So they're even in greater pain before they become a hollow. Okay. これはまずい. This thing is gross. No good. かなりのバッドスピリッツだ. Very much a bad spirit. And Urukia is continuing. それこそ、こちらが恐ろしくなるほどの叫びを上げてな. That thing in particular, we, or our direction, horrific becoming extent of a scream will do. So like, when it's about to become a hollow, it'll be a lot more painful and continuous shrieking, and even to us, it would sound horrific. 貴様には、あやつがそれほど苦しんでおるように見えるか? As for to you, meaning this is Urukia still talking to Ichigo, as for to you, that guy, to that extent of pain seeming to be, is it visible? Like, do you think he's in that much pain? This is the spirit. Oh, he's actually looking at the spirit, so maybe you can't actually see him. なんだ、てめえ? Like, who are you? てめえも、俺、さ。Focus. He can, yeah, it looks like it. 俺, no wait. てめえも、俺、刺す something no 病院 like, are you like taking away my hospital? てめえも you also 俺 oh 俺様 俺様 no 病院 my hospital. I'm not sure what that is. Something. いどなんだこら okay, something いど oh いどの idokyo, some nerve. You have some nerve, don't you? Hey, 変な帽子がかぶりやがる. And you're wearing some sort of stupid hat, some sort of strange hat. 見えねえな. It's not visible, meaning like it doesn't look like he's in that much pain. そうだろ, right? So that was Ichigo responding like, yeah, I guess he doesn't look like he's in that much pain. そうだろ, right? 誰かが奴の胸の開きかけの穴に妙な刺激でも与えぬ限り somebody or nobody that guy's hole, or that guy's chest's opening hole, a strange shigeki, like attack, strange stimulus or something to the limit of bestowing. So basically, as long as nobody does anything weird to that hole in his chest, totally not a setup line. Yatsu wa mada horo ni naru made hantoshi ijou wa. As for that guy, still to the point of becoming a hollow, it's more than a half of a year. Koko wa watashi no chou spiritsu suteki de. As for this place, with my super special steak, or sorry, with my super spirit steak, steaky, za, ikki ni katatsukeru shikanai ze. Nothing to do but clean up it in one shot. Yep, right in his hole. Dong. Right in the hole. No. What? Okay, that is the end of the chapter. Yet another super long chapter. Boy, they set that one up perfectly. Okay. Gomen ne. Sorry. 恥ずかしいポーズをすることになるのは as for becoming the event of doing that embarrassing pose, 僕じゃなくて it's not me, お姉さんたちです heart, it's you ladies. Okay. All right. That is the end of chapter 98. Right in the hole. We will we will read chapter 29 next time.